So hi y'all, welcome to my channel. This is me Sonika. So we're entering the festive season and that means we have a lot of events, a lot of occasions and functions to go to. So if you haven't really done your shopping for makeup and if you're looking forward to getting some things for doing a full face of makeup and at the same time if you want to look kind of effortless and if you're a last minute person who just wants to put on a couple of things and look completely glam, I think this is perfect for you. We're going to be creating a peachy pink tone, a very natural dewy makeup kind of a looks today. So let's start off. So to be honest, I had no plans of making a Diwali makeup look, but then I came across the sale on Amazon right now, which is the Great Indian Festival sale, and they had crazy discounts going on. Most of them were like extremely affordable, and on top of it, they had like around a discount of around 30 to 50% off, which was great. And at the same time, they also had an extremely quick delivery. Amazon deliveries are usually hassle-free. You don't even have to call them up. It just comes on time. It even comes before time, which is just perfect for the festive season. And I got all of my products on Amazon and it was kind of really quick for me to get the video out for you guys on time. And if you're someone who doesn't pre-plan your shopping list and you kind of have to just, hassle and get a couple of things the last minute, I think Amazon is the best place to go and get a couple of products to complete your entire festive looks. So on that note, grab a snack or grab a bite and let's get started ahead with this video. So hi there, and let's start off with a little bit of foundation. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in the matte and poreless version because I have oily skin. So we're going to start by dabbing it all over our skin and make sure that you go with a little extra because this foundation is more on the medium coverage side, and for my skin I do need a little more coverage, hence I'm using my fingers first, and then I'm going to use a kabuki brush and then slowly start to blend that into my skin. And when you blend, don't try to move the product too much, rather just pat it in so that you get a little more coverage for the look and just makes your skin look a little more flawless. So once that's done, we're going to use a little bit of foundation around the mouth area just to cover up the hyperpigmentation a little more. And remember that we're not going in for a look where we look completely perfect and like very flawless. I just want a little added coverage on my skin. Once that's done, we're going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 25 and we're going to go around the eye area and just kind of cover the areas wherever it looks a little darker. I'm not highlighting, I'm just using it to conceal, and I'm going to use my finger and pat the product into my skin. So finger will help you to give you more coverage in that certain area itself, and that's the reason why I'm not using a sponge or a brush. And once I'm done blending it in with my finger, and then I'm going to use a brush. So when I'm blending, I'm not pulling, I'm just like tapping it into my skin, and that would do the trick. It would give you really good coverage and you're pretty much good to go. So like I said, I'm just going to use a kabuki brush and just slowly tap upon all the areas to make it spread out a little more even. So once that's done, we're going to use the sugar contour stick and I'm just going to give myself a little extra definition. So let's target the jaw area first and cut off all that double chin, and then we're going to do the cheeks too. So this contour turned out to be a little more on the orange tone side. So I'm using it like a bronzer on my skin, and I wouldn't recommend using this as a contour because it's extremely warm in tone, and you can just blend it downwards, and this one blends out really well. It's very creamy and it's just moves really well, and like within a certain amount of period it does set, it does look a lot more matte. It doesn't look like it's still wet and it doesn't move after that. So we're going to do the nose next and just slightly take some and pat it onto the sides of your nose, and that's pretty much what I'm doing for my nose. And so in the next step, we're going to use the SERY blush, and this one's in the shade Coral Cat. I really like this color, you guys. I think you all should try this color out. It's beautiful. So we're going to start to blend it onto our skin using a brush. I would definitely say that this one kind of lifts up your mood. It's a color like that, and this would be perfect for light, medium and tan skin. Okay, so we're going to move on to the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I really like this powder. I've been using it for quite some time, and this one is beautiful. I'm using it in the shade 25. It does have pigment in it, but it doesn't show up much on your skin, and this one helps to make your skin look so flawless. Like, I have no words about it, but it's just so smoothing. It's extremely finely milled. So I would say that this works really good for texture also. So give this one a try. Okay, so we're going to move on to the eyebrows, and this is the Wet n Wild Retractable Eyebrow Pencil, and in the shade medium brown, and we're going to use the spoolie and then start to fill it in. So this eyebrow pencil is one of the best eyebrow pencils I've tried out in the affordable range, and I really love this eyebrow pencil. It works like a charm, and it has this waxy texture, so it gives you a good grip when you're putting it on your eyebrows, and it doesn't move all day, which is just perfect. And the tone, the color, the size, everything is perfect about this product. So make sure you get this one. This one is really worth it. So we're going to move on to the eyes, and we're going to use the MyGlamm eyeshadow palette, and this one was in a collaboration with Popxo. So we're going to take this corally eyeshadow and just wing it around the crease and the outer corner. You don't have to be precise at this step because we're just doing like one color on the entire crease and the outer corner. We're just going to go for something very casual and very effortless. So just take a medium-sized blending brush and go with the product on the crease and the outer corner and slightly buff it out. So I've been waiting to try this palette out for so long, and this one has been out of stock on the website as well as like other retailers. So I was so glad that it was on Amazon, and it was on a discount too. And this is a newly launched product. So for a newly launched product to not go out of stock and to also be on discount was an amazing thing. So make sure you try this palette out. The mattes in this palette blended out beautifully. The shimmers needed a little bit of layering, but the mattes in this were absolutely stunning, and the size and the color variation in this was also really good with the mattes. And I think if you're looking for good matte eyeshadows, this one would be a good one to go in for. As you can see, I'm kind of struggling with the shimmer, and then I started to use my finger, and with my finger I got a good amount of pigmentation on my lid. And then we're going to use this golden toned eyeshadow in the inner corner, and then I'm going to switch up to my Face's magnetized Kajal, and I really love this Kajal. It is extremely black and it blends out really well. So if you're looking for a Kajal for doing a smoky eye, I think this is the perfect one for it. It smudges beautifully and then it sets after you finish smudging it. So right now I'm just using a smudging brush to smudge out my kohl and make it look a little more smoky because I wanted an added definition in the look. And once that's completed, we're going to apply the same coral eyeshadow just down along the lash line and just kind of make it look a little more cohesive into the skin. Next up, we're going to use the Maybelline gel eyeliner. This is one of the first gel eyeliners which I ever tried in India, and this is one of the best ones too. So just grab this if you're looking for something which is perfect. And this is extremely black, and we're just going to go for a thin liner and then again smudge that out too. So like I said, we're not doing something too precise. We're just going with the flow and kind of having fun and keeping it extremely chic. So you just go for like really smudged lines, and this is perfect if you're someone who struggles with doing an eyeliner, and you can just do a smoky liner and it looks pretty cool. Once that's done, we're going to switch to the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. You guys know how much I love this mascara. I have a video dedicated to this mascara, and that is how much I love it. So we're going to go for around 2 to 3 coats of mascara and do it on your upper as well as your lower lash line, and kind of comb through when you're doing it just to avoid any clumps. So moving on to the Swiss Beauty highlighter, I must say this is one of the best highlighters I've tried out in India, and it is super affordable. So why I really like this is because it is so undetectable. It doesn't look like shimmery particles sitting on top of your skin. Rather, it looks like a natural radiance on your skin. You guys got to try this highlighter out. And after that, we're going to do our lips. I'm going to use the Lakmé Matte Melt lipstick, and we're just going to use the shade Red Boots. This is like a red lipstick with a warm undertone, and we're going to slightly overdraw our lip just to make the lips the focus of the entire look, because our look is very minimal on the eyes. And I think this is perfect, and the lipstick was extremely comfortable to wear. So this completes our effortlessly chic coral makeup look, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you found this helpful too. And click on the links down below. I have all the links to all the products with the shades mentioned in it, and grab them before the sale is gone. So this is the completed look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and do give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like this video. And all the product names along with the shade and also the MRP with the shopping links are down in the description bar below, so you can always check them out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and happy shopping and happy Diwali, and stay tuned for another one. Until next time, bye.